Yo. We back again. You know we never slacking off. Judah Ben. Yo. Ladies and gents, get prepared for another greater event. If you never linked, then make an attempt. On Fridays, there's really no other way to be spent. Tune in, hit the link, and leave likes and comments. Welcome to TD Sports Talk. Here we bring sports and entertainment weekly. They break it down deeply. Come peep me as I spit, leave most confused. Pay attention while I introduce the host and crew. Starting off, we got Tommy the host. He plugged in, his predictions transparent like a ghost. Yo, I think that he been doing this the most. He first joined in March 2013. His resume was first seen. Then we got the co-host, Mr. Socrates. His analogy surgical like a doctor squeeze. The live show was nasty like a dirty beer. Tommy and Sock, they've been friends for over 30 years. Peep me, we got the final host, D-Free from out of DC. You need to wake up, you sleepy. If you're checking out the live, then you feel the vibes. Like the video, subscribe, get notified. Take a picture, cause this moment should be polarized. Tommy's legacy and resume is notarized. Whether it's Friday or Saturday, he going live. Click the bell when I promise you'll get notified. Yeah. Welcome to TD Sports Talk. Friday and Saturday. Tune in. They're going live late. Word them up. Shout out to Tommy, Socrates, D-Free. Word them up, word them up. Judah Ben. Yo. Tell a friend and tell a friend, son.
Champion of the world. Shout out to TD Sports. TD Sports. Let's go, chat.
Yeah, buddy.
Gotcha.
TD Sports Talk in the house. Let's go.
Shout out to TD Sports, man. B. Norman Jr., man. See you taking pictures out there and with that New York doing big things, man. Keep doing your thing.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We are back. Classic. We are back. We are back.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, everybody, man? Another edition of TD Sports Talk, man. We back. I got my man D-Free up here, Dub. And guess who came back for the NFL season? My man Worm. My man Worm is back in the building. What's good, Worm? What's good, guys? Ready for the new season, baby. And I think Sock will be here shortly, but I know BVO's looking for you, Worm. Y'all made a bet, and he keeps getting me about a bet y'all made.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. I forgot what it was.
So we'll figure that out because he talks bad about us Puerto Ricans, man. So BVO's not a nice guy, man.
Where's he from again?
He's from freaking Cleveland.
They think, oh my God. Well, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in Cleveland, and they're giving us a bad rap.
He said he said that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Forgot about. Oh, now I remember everything. Yeah. You guys are too much, yo. I miss you guys, man. Another season.
Yeah, but now we're back, and we're gonna talk some football. My man D-Free has been doing a lot of previews and stuff, and last week we did some of our picks. The Chargers just dropped a touchdown here. So we had a game last night. We have a game going now.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about it. So first things first, we're gonna do the intros and stuff like that. See how everybody's doing. D-Free, what's good with you? How's everything with you?
Man, I'm chilling. Sitting here watching the Chargers letting the game slip away from them. But other than that, I'm cool. Football season is back. This is the best time of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Slide over to my man Dub Rightside. My man Dub Rightside, man. How you been? I know you're a big Cowboys fan, man. Talk to us. Tell us how you been, and talk to us about your mindset with what was going through your mind with the game last night.
Man, first things, as always, shout out to my brother TD, man. Free, warm in the building, man. Salute to y'all. Man, hey, I wasn't nearly as mad as I thought I would be with a loss last night. I wasn't nearly as mad. But and we're gonna get into that. We'll get into the Cowboys Philly game, I guess. But nah, I thought we did some good things. I thought we looked better than I expected us to look. Just me personally. I had Philly winning that game, but I think a couple of my guys told me we weren't gonna score more than 9 to 10 points. And so for our offense to look the way it did, the run game too, I wasn't mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you always want to get that W. I don't believe in moral victories like that. So, but I think we got a lot to build off of. But hey, man, it ain't nothing but good things and good vibes going on around here, my brother.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then last but not least, welcome back to my man Worm. How you been, and what's your outlook on this season?
Oh, everything's been good. God bless. No, just of course, me being a Jet fan, I'm not. There's no pressure this year, so I could lay back. And 4 wins, 5 wins, I'm good with that shit. It's not like the last 2 years with Mr. Achilles and that whole debacle. So I just want to see how it goes. I want to see how Aaron Glenn, coaches, and just let it ride this year. I have a different mindset than the last 2 years, as you guys know.
Okay. And last but not least, I thought it was going to be last but not least with the Worm, but my man Sock is in here on time. What's going on with you, Sock? How's your week been going?
Good evening. Everything is going well, man. Everything's going well. Salutations to the panel. Worm, what up? D Free,
what up, Sock?
What up? Who else is on? I can't see on the right hand.
Doug Rightside.
Doug Rightside on the right side of Worm. What up?
Maybe the wrong side.
Maybe the wrong side.
Man, we always on the right side. We always on the right side, man.
We're not next to Worm.
Hey, it was left side, strong side. They didn't say left side, right side. Left side, strong side. Nah, it's
I think
red light, green light.
We should do a poll. Like you should do a poll. Like, what are the top 3 football movies?
Well,
Remember the Titan with that shit.
To me, Remember the Titan is definitely top 3. That's why I just used 2 of their quotes there.
I got Remember the Titans and Brian's song.
Oh, that's a man.
Wow.
Okay.
Friday Night Lights was pretty good.
No, I love that. That's I would put Friday Night Lights 1, any given Sunday 2, and then I put Everybody Hates Us but Rudy 3.
How can you hate Rudy?
I like Rudy.
How can you hate Rudy?
Yeah.
You can't hate Rudy.
I hate that movie. No, every time I say that, people just get on me for it. I don't know what it is.
They don't like the Irish.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Touchdown Chargers.
Allen scored.
Yep.
I just saw the drop.
Who was that?
I had
Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Wow.
I had Quentin Johnson two touchdowns, $10 for 400. He just dropped the one before.
Yeah, he just dropped.
Yeah, so $400 out of my pocket.
He's known for dropping catches, dropping passes.
That's why I'm $400 poor right now.
Jesus. Well, you still got a fourth quarter. You can still catch one, right? So
true.
You're not dead in the water yet. Yep. But guys, we're not going to be too long. We're going to go straight to it, man. We're gonna do our picks. We also have the pool. Everybody has the link to the Sleeper app. You can make your picks in the Sleeper app. So whatever you pick in the Sleeper app, just in case you guys pick yesterday's game. I know I picked Philadelphia already, so I'm already 1 lost in. We go against the spread. I took Philly minus 7.5 was it on the Sleeper app? So I lost, and then I made 2 more picks. Well, actually, I didn't make my 2 picks yet. So we'll talk about them here. I'll put the lines on it. They're going to be slightly different than what's in the Sleeper app, but we're going to talk about it so people can make their picks, and then people that are watching could follow along. And then we'll keep the standings like we did last year. But this year, I really intend to do it every single week. Salute to my man BVO in the chat. Yo, your man Worm is up here. I know you've been looking for him. He's back, BVO. So
Mr. Mr. Akron, Ohio over here. Akron, Ohio.
He said,
Akron.
He said, "Where's my $30, you snake?"
Oh, I knew it was $30. No, I got you, man. You got a cash app. Send the cash app. I got you right now, man.
Yeah, I told him.
I always pay my best, man.
Yo, let me tell you something, Worm. BVO came to New York a few weeks ago for the Xander Zayas fight. Man,
Damn.
I took him out. I took him and his wife to dinner. They went to the fight. I had him at the fight, and he complained about $30. You see what a scumbag
Oh,
this
so
guy
we're good
is?
then. No,
Yeah,
we're good. My man Tommy took you out. That's it, yo. That's it. We're good. We even. Yeah, hell yeah. That's it, bro. You gonna do that for him? You gonna do that for him if he goes to Cleveland?
Yeah,
$30 got to go a
It's
long
gonna cost
way in Ohio.
Yeah, I know. Like about your house
That's
almost over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You can buy a house in Cleveland for
$30, right next to LeBron's old house.
Oh shit!
Delonte West is living there now.
His step-up? That's his
step-up. Yeah. Cousin / step-up.
Wow.
All right.
Now BVO's gonna come up in here. Oh man, salute to my man DP Rocker, man. Salute. We're gonna talk for ZP Rocker, big Bengals fan. I respect that team from Ohio, not that other team, Cleveland. So I'm gonna load it up the picks now. So if you guys, everybody here got the Sleeper app, have got a link, are in the pool, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I know it seems to be free. So hopefully I haven't made my other 2 picks, but we'll talk about it. I'm waiting for it to come up. And
I already did my picks for the Sleeper app. I did.
Okay. Did you pick a game yesterday or today?
Did I?
Let me see.
I did.
Where's my money?
You know what?
I got you. I told you, Cash App. I'll send it.
I don't got Cash App. Only got.
What do you got? You got U.S. Postal Service? That's what you're doing.
I'm not gonna give you my address, Puerto Rico. I need my money.
I can send a pigeon to you. I know you guys like pigeon coops.
You know what's funny, Sock? You bring this nigga around me, he owe me money, won't pay me. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, right? What are you talking about? I pay my best, man.
I need my money.
I got you, man.
Man, y'all out of order, man.
BVO's out of order, man. BVO, you out of order, bro.
He been waiting for this. That's why he been waiting for this. And he didn't expect me to be like, I'll give you it. He's just like, he's not listening to anything I'm saying.
He's like, that's BVO being BVO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I sent you my phone number for my Zelle, man. Pay me my
money.
You
put it in the chat, you clown. Why would you put that in the chat? He put it in the chat like a dun-dun-dun.
That's all right. Whatever, man. He's from Cleveland, bro.
Hey, man. He's from the Bronx. There's no difference.
He spelled clown with a K. Come on, man.
Man, you eat your rice with your fingers. What do you want to tell you?
I'll give you 35 for that. I'll give you 35 for that.
That was a good one. All right.
Hey, Thomas,
money,
I did pick tonight's game. I picked tonight's game, and I picked Kansas City. So I'm down right now. They down. They was 4. They was
and so did you take a game yesterday? Man. What you took yesterday? You took something yesterday because it says you got to win. I think.
No, I didn't pick anything yesterday.
No,
you probably picked them on mistake, and you got it.
No, you took Dallas yesterday. It shows. Who's this? That's Malvin. My fault. That's Malvin. Malvin is in the pool too. Okay, that's Malvin. He got the link to come up too if he wants to come up. All right, my bad. You didn't take a pick. That was Malvin. Malvin took the Cowboys, but he's a Cowboy fan. So I mean, but hey, he got to win. All right. So what we'll do is this. Whoever wants to lead off can lead off, or we can go to each game one by one and talk about the game of the week. I'll lead off with just talk about this game because we have a fan here of one of this team. And the team they're playing is from the area that we live at, even though I don't think anybody here is a fan. But the Giants at Washington, man, that's a big game, big division game. A lot of expectations for that Giants defense. Commanders got a lot of expectations, NFC Championship game last year. So I'm assuming, they want to get there again. I
took Washington. I took Washington.
I picked Washington as well.
Me too.
Okay.
Who goes first?
Well, I want to go, but I still got my money from Worm.
I'll go to BVO since
Oh
BVO with a couple of people
guys.
talking about money. BVO, what you like about this game? Or you not taking this game? Washington at hosting the New York Giants -6.
I think the Washington's gonna win because one thing I'm noticing with the Giants, they got a stout defense, but they got no offense. I mean, you talking about Abdul Carter. They probably got the best DT with Dexter Lawrence. It's just that they don't have no help on offense. Man, that receiver, I can't think of his name, but they got. He's pretty
Malik
good.
Neighbors.
But Neighbors. You got to get Neighbors the ball.
Bro, you sound like you're underwater, man.
You said what?
You sound like you're underwater.
How about now?
You sound all right.
Yeah, I think you're
Okay,
all right.
if he good with y'all, he good with me.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to give me my money. That's probably what you hear.
This guy gonna.
Well, it's gonna make your mic sound better when I send it to you.
I've never heard of a Puerto Rican holding my money talking about I'm gonna sound better with it. But no joke aside though, I need my money.
I'll get you a new fish tank while you're at it.
Carter. I think Abdul Carter with Burns is gonna be pretty stout. I think the Giants are gonna be stout on defense.
I have no clue what he's saying.
He does sound low. He's saying that the Giants
I hear him.
are going to be stout on defense. I hit him too, so it might be Dub. I mean, he does sound a little low, but I can hear him.
No, his sound sounds crazy. That's some.
Yo, is that better?
Much better.
Yeah.
Okay, I had my earphones on the wrong way. My bad. But no, I think Burns, Abdul Carter, and Lawrence, I'll probably have a really stout defense, especially if Russell Wilson ain't it, and it's just gonna be the countdown to get Jackson Dart in there. So whatever they do, man, they got to get my boy Neighbors the ball. He is nice. He's nice.
Okay. I'll go next. I mean, we had an interview a few days ago with Steve Serby, who writes for the New York Post. He said this was his best bet of the week. And he likes the Giants getting the 6 points. He said that was his best bet. He loves the Giants here. Not that they have to win outright.
Kelsey, that's what I'm talking about. Kelsey,
and D Free, the Commanders fan, is hyped. But not that they win outright, just to cover the spread. He loves this game. He thinks that this game will be competitive at Washington. It's the first game of the year. I also do think so as well. I think the Giants can keep this close, make this a competitive game, and have a shot in the fourth quarter. I like the Giants +6. I'm not sure if this is going to be one of my 3 picks. We can come back to this later, but just to talk about this game, I think BVO hit the nail on the head about their defense. Offensively, I don't think they're as bad as you say they are. I like Tracy. I like him as a running back. I think he did some good things last year, in the last quarter of the season. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Giants are going to be better than what a lot of people think, and on offense as well. I think if Russell Wilson can manage the game, he doesn't have to force anything and, not turn the ball over. I think the Giants could surprise a few teams. And I think, I'm not saying they could win outright, but I think they could keep this game close and cover the spread.
They got to get a left tackle, Tommy.
He's out.
That's what I'm saying. They got to get a left tackle, man. They are abysmal on the line.
Yeah.
So I pick Washington. I pick Washington for the simple fact that this line opened at 7.5, and that the guys from Tony Soprano's Pork Shop been hitting the Giants all week and went down to 6. So when it went down to 6, I went Washington right there. If it stood at 7.5, I would have took the Giants. I was taking the Giants all week. But like I said, the wise guys from Jersey and the Meadowlands, they've been betting Giants all week and hyped, sad about Tommy Cutlets getting released. And they just hitting the Giants up all week. The line has came down. Since the line has came down, I'm Washington all the way. They probably win by 7, a touchdown. And Giants will drive last play, but it's going to be Commanders by 7.
Yeah, I told Thomas this too. I said I wanted Washington with the -6 because I think Washington's going to win by either a touchdown or 10 points. I think with the addition to the receiving core that Washington got now, they gave Daniel some more weapons to be able to share the ball around. Now you can't focus on Terry as much. They're still going to focus on Terry, but now you got to pay attention to Debo. You got to pay attention to the running game. You still got to pay attention to old man Zach Ertz. So I like the weapons that they added with Jaden Daniels. So I like Washington to win this game by at least 7 points.
And can I say something? I think by them trading Brian Robinson Jr., they're confident in their offense. That even a guy that's been there for years, they say, you know what, we don't really need him. We have the Spanish Rodriguez, and they got Debo. They could do packages in the backfield. They're confident in their offense to release a guy trade a guy that's been there for years. So that shows confidence in a coaching staff.
But the thing is Crosby married, and shout out to that young brother. From everything we done heard, the man has been cooking as far as running back goes. He's been the most explosive running back as far as training camp goes. So
the rookie?
Yeah, the rookie. And
He's
when we did the draft show that we did, we both had agreed. I was like, man, I don't know why Crosby married. He falling the way he falling right now, but I had him as I think I had him as a 3rd round pick at the time. And
damn, that's elite.
He fell to the 6th round, something like that.
No, even later than that in drafts. You know what happened in later drafts that they put him on 3rd on the depth chart. The last week of the preseason, they put him as 3rd running back. So that made him drop in drafts because they put out that depth chart early, and they said he's 3rd. So that went him that. So in most late drafts, like on the 2nd, people picked him later. So
I'm talking about the NFL draft. I ain't talking about fantasy.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
What a horrible
character. I totally agree with that. Oh, yeah. You're right.
He got some character issues. That's what.
That's not the issue. He don't have no character issues. They put him 3rd on the depth chart, so people was think about the other running back. He's going to get majority of the carries as the running back. You'll see the lead guy.
Yeah. I think Austin Eckler will probably get more carries than he will.
No, he's not.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. No, I disagree.
You gotta understand. Austin Eckler left
He's a 3rd down back.
He left the Chargers because he didn't want more carries. They wanted to put him as the number 1 back. He said he didn't want to have that many carries. So Austin Eckler is going to hit the field first, but the rookie is going to get majority of the carries. You will see he will get majority of the carries.
Sock, you've been quiet. What do you think about this game?
No, hey, I'll be honest with you. I am flip-flopping on my pick. The other day, I liked the Giants because the spread was over 7, but I'm leaning towards the Commanders. I think that they'll be able to handle that, especially with the game being at home. Also, the Giants' offensive line worries me, and Russell Wilson is not as mobile as he once was. I think he's going to try to adapt and just be a pure pocket guy. He still throws a pretty deep ball. But I think the Commanders have a little bit too much weapons. Jaden Daniels is probably one of the hardest players to game plan for. So give me the Commanders. I know I picked it in the sleeper draft, on the sleeper app, but I'm going to flip-flop and go with the Commanders.
Okay, so I'm going to write down anybody that does take. So Worm and Sock, you are taking this game, and you're taking the Commanders -6?
Yeah.
So Dave and Sock? Commanders -6.
And up.
Oh, and up -6. Remember, we only got 3. We only taking 3 games each week. We're only taking 3 games each week.
I picked my stuff I picked it way before this conversation.
No, I'm just saying. I just so y'all know, because as we go along, I don't pick. We can make honorary mention games if you want, but let's do our 3. But I just want to make sure. So Worm, Sock, and Dub love the Commanders -6. That's one of their 3 picks. That's basically what I'm saying.
Great spread right there. That it went down.
Well, since somebody gonna say all of a sudden, let me go ahead and get my other 2 before.
No, I didn't say all of a sudden. Did I say all of a sudden?
I'm joking with you, man. Yo, really?
No. Y'all New York niggas be out of order. Y'all be out of order.
Oh my! This guy never
I'm waiting on my money. Hey, I'm still waiting on my money.
Yo, bro.
Y'all New York niggas, man.
This nigga got all this stuff.
You borderline racist to New York right now.
Hey, look. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia. So you damn
That's
right,
your problem. That you don't know where you're from anymore. You just going back and forth. You just know you hate New York.
I don't hate New York at all. I don't hate New York one bit whatsoever. Hold on.
It sound like it.
Brother,
Oh my God.
My golf partner is from New York, and I just know how
what is that supposed to tell me? That he can hit a fly?
I know how y'all niggas is, man. Y'all niggas, y'all want to take all the credit. Y'all think y'all smart. in the world.
I wonder why my blood pressure was low for like 4 months, and then when I go back next month, it's gonna be high. Now I'm gonna wonder.
Listen, I'm gonna pick one of you guys, and you guys tell me a game you want me to go to, so y'all can make your next pick. Let's go, Dub. Dub is hype right now. Dub, give me a game. We'll go to that game right now, and we'll look at the line.
Hey, my brother BVO gonna love this one. I'm taking the Bengals over Cleveland.
Oh, we're staying right here in this
+6.
You're bugging. I got. Well, say what you gotta say.
So Dub is taking the Browns. That's what you said.
I'm taking the Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals minus what? What is it? What is here?
It's a
5.
6-point spread. Well, I'm looking at the app that you got.
Sleeper. Okay, so we're gonna go Bengals -6. Okay, that looks like a good play. I don't think the Browns are going to be good at all. I think the defense will keep them in the game as much as they can, but offensively, I do not see the Browns doing anything. Now the Bengals defense is a little shaky.
The worst. What do you mean shaky? It's the worst defense. It's one of the worst defenses in history.
Yeah, man, but you guys really go hard. Pause, man. I'm trying to be nice here. I say shaky, but all right, fine. The Bengals defense is terrible.
Bro, you know who's my number one fantasy QB this week? If you had to pick one quarterback, is Joe Flacco.
Don't say it. No.
Flacco is going to destroy this
man. What the fuck are you talking about? Joe Flacco?
What are you talking about? My man. He's going to slide this game right here is going to be a slice and dice. To say that the Browns have no weapons, Njoku, top tight end, Judy, Tillman, they're going to kill. Yo,
this nigga said Jerry, Judy, and Tillman.
No. I'm not saying that the Bengals are not going to win. This is going to be a fucking bloodbath of defense, both sides. This is going to be
not on both sides. Not on both sides.
It's going to be easily, in my opinion, it's going to be easily a 13 to 21 point game for the Bengals. Easily.
They're going to win by 21?
Dub.
I said 13 to 21. I said 13 to 21. That's
the final score?
No, he said that they're going to win by at least 13, between 13 and 21.
Yeah, because they're going to score 55. It's going to be like 39 to fucking 55. This is going to be a fucking shootout. Yo, my man Flacco, he don't play fucking game. He's going to have 4 good games, and they're going to bench him. He's going to go all out with these 4 games and ball out. My man Flacco, that man is underrated for 4 games, bro. That's all he got every year, 4 games. That's why he keeps coming back.
The man is 47 years old. He older than man.
And he's still fucking gunning the fucking football, bro. All you gotta do is throw the shit.
Here we go.
That's all you gotta fucking do and read a scheme before the play comes.
He ain't got nobody. You even when you bring up Njoku has been very underperforming his entire career.
What are you talking? He's underrated from last year. He was one of the top tight ends last year. Njoku. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Man.
Who cares?
My man, you told me Njoku was not good last year. Tommy, pull up the stats for Njoku last year, bro.
No, there's a direct snap.
What do you want to say? Go look on Njoku stats.
From last year.
We ain't got to do all of that. You got it.
You're saying that he wasn't good. He's one of the top tight ends.
I didn't say he wasn't good. I didn't say he wasn't good. I said that I think that he underperformed. I think he could be much better than what he has been in the league, and I don't think he's getting no better.
What he's basically saying is, Worm, I need my money.
BVO,
I'm giving you $35. I'm going to give you interest, yo. Because that's what I do.
Yo, put a sock in it, BVO. Let's continue.
No, I don't care. I love that he said. I love it. I'll give you interest too. I'll give you 35, bro. That's how a Jew from New York does.
Oh wow! What an answer,
Johnson. You
what an answer.
Yo, Worm,
and I got him on my bench. Love it.
Quentin Johnson, $400, $10 bet.
I got him on my bench. Good job.
You could pay BVO this money now.
Now I'll give you 40 now, just for that, just to even the 4-0. I'll give you $40 tomorrow, today, whatever.
Yeah, I need my money today, man. I've been waiting for a year, man. I need my money.
You about to pay his mortgage, Worm?
I can get
Hold on, son.
Now you can buy a guest house with the extra $10.
I know your black ass is not talking, son.
Extra $10.
Son,
you can buy a
your
guest
black
house.
ass is not talking, man.
And you can put Cato Kalin in your guest house. You can put Cato Kalin. You can put Cato Kalin in your guest house too for the $10 off extra.
Cato Kalin, wow.
You know, y'all niggas live in Far Rockaway talking about y'all live in New York, man. Get out of here, man.
Nigga, we don't have Far Rockaway. Don't fucking insult me like that. How dare you say that shit?
Bronx, man.
How dare you say that shit? We're North Bronx, yo. We're bougie. We're Jada.
No, you South Bronx, man. You in the projects, man. Stop.
Hell no, man. You wish.
Last project I know, I was in third grade.
The Nitro project is still better than
that was a science fair.
The piss smell in the elevator. That's you.
Not me. I own my condo.
Yeah,
all right, moving
on. Anyway, where the hell were we? Anyway,
so the Chargers have scored a touchdown. Worm just won $400 because he had Johnson scoring 2 touchdowns today, and BVO is going to probably get paid his money. So like life is good for everybody in the program right now. So
BVO just got a house.
We only got one person taking something in this game. We got Dub Rightside taking the Bengals -6.
Fucking Johnson on my bench.
Can I say something, Tommy? Can I say one thing?
Of course.
So when you go on the FanDuel apps and you look at the props, and if you know a guy gets snaps and you see his thing is plus 4,000, that's what he always get. You always look at the guy that gets snaps, even though he may not score every 6 weeks. But if he gets snaps equal money. Like they used to say in basketball, minutes equal money. In those FanDuel things, look at the guy gets snaps. And Quentin Johnson been getting snaps for like 3 years and dropping shit, and they're still giving him snaps. And I said, you know what? That was a good bet. You know, he's going to be on the field. You know, Keenan Allen is not going to be on the field the whole game. So why not Quentin Johnson? They want to see what they got. Boom. There you go. He got a house.
Nice. Real quick, you told me to look up the stats. He had 64 catches for 505 yards and 5 touchdowns.
That's a great tight end to me.
That's a great tight end.
That's a good.
My man, there's receivers that have 3 touchdowns all year. What are you talking about, bro? My man, what was Kelsey's stats compared to him?
You got it.
I think he's top 15.
You got it.
Yeah,
he's top 15.
How much you want him to have, bro?
You said he one of the best tight ends in the league. That's what you said.
But how many QBs he had last year? If you watched him with Flacco,
you can move the goalpost all you want to.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
What you said.
Let me talk. I bet you those 5 touchdowns.
Nobody else talk. So why the fuck I'm gonna let you talk?
Because you ain't gonna say anything anyway. I guarantee you.
This is why these New York niggas do this shit, bro.
Oh man, what happened to that Southern hospitality?
Southern hospitality.
Hey, you from the DR? You from the South, man?
Southern hospitality is met with hospitality.
I nigga more north than us. We talking about Southern hospitality.
One of the most out of order niggas on the panel right now. Owing money.
Yeah, of course.
The nigga from Far Rockaway going crazy, man.
From Far Rockaway.
We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that.
Send me my money, nigga. I'm so tired of these train slimes not giving me my money, man.
I'm out.
You guys, seriously, all you guys are out of order. This has been hilarious. You guys, I'm in tears.
Man, if it wasn't a show, man, I'd be like, man, this fag gonna make me put hands on him.
DBVO, you gotta be easy. You're gonna get your money. He already said it. He upped it from
it last year.
No, maybe. You know what? After all this, maybe. How about that? After all this shit.
Niggas ain't willing to pay their bets now. Now they ain't even paying
every time I raise the money, he not once said thank you. He's just been like,
I'm gonna say thank you. I just want my money you owe me. All I want you to do is
you haven't said thank you one time.
You owe the nigga the money anyways.
But I've been giving you more than I owe you, and you ain't even said thank you.
You ain't give me the money yet.
But you haven't said thank you.
If you give me my money, I will say thank you.
How about I don't give you shit?
Oh shit!
Hey,
what else you do?
Moving along. We're gonna go to the quiet.
That's what we do for Far Rockaway. Far Rockaway. That's how we do. That's
how we give it up. That's how we give it up.
You got me.
It should be $100. He's not even saying thank you. He's not even saying thank you.
Yo, BVO, man, you out of order, BVO.
I should kick you right now.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm not going to pay. Oh, you motherfucker.
BVO, put a sock in it, Jaffe. Yo,
let it keep going. I love it.
Sock, I'm going to go to you, Sock. Give me a game to go to, and give me a game you like, and we'll talk about that game and tell me who you like and why. And I'll move the slide if I have to, obviously, because
I think as far as a straight entertainment value, I really like the Bucks and the Falcons. I think that's going to be a shootout. I think the Falcons have a lot of weapons, and I'm going with Atlanta, but that's going to be a real fun game. A lot of points. A lot of points in that game.
Tampa Bay over here with the DraftKings line. It's my 1.5. I don't know what the spread is on the sleeper app, but it's
minus
Atlanta.
2.5 Tampa Bay on the sleeper.
Oh, so we're gonna say Sock is taking the Falcons plus 2.5.
Yeah,
correct. I like Penix. I think he's going to do. He's not that he's going to replicate Jaden Daniels' year. I mean, it's not technically he's not a rookie, but he's going to have that type of impact. I think Atlanta's going to really be the surprise team of the NFC.
Okay. Anybody else like this game or want to put this as one of their picks? That's 2 picks for Sock.
I mean, I didn't pick this game. I didn't pick this game.
Okay, no, I'm just saying anybody else. I don't know. What happened? There go Dub. I don't know what happened, Dub. All right.
No,
Sorry, Dub.
I picked this game as well, and I picked Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I took Tampa Bay, and I like the Falcons. Me personally, I'm enjoying. Well, let me make sure I say this the right way. I like what the Falcons are building, but in this first game, I don't think Penny's gonna be everything that people think he's gonna be. So, I took Tampa Bay in this one.
Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
Anybody else?
It's 2 teams, right? You got to pick one.
The point about this game too,
make me sick, man.
A little thing that happened today that people missed a lot. That Cade Otton, the tight end, who was supposedly good. I don't want to say he was good last year because then they'll bring up the stats and say he's not good. But Cade Otton is playing, and he's a big safety net because Godwin is out, for a couple games. So him starting was a big thing today, Friday's practice when they announced it. So I like Tampa Bay to get that offense keep going from last year, even though with the new coach.
Okay. This game is good. I like the over in this game, but we're not doing over-unders. But the over in this game looks good. I think both teams are going to score a lot of points. And, I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, back and forth. Could be a fourth-quarter game. Atlanta at home is not a bad play. It's the first game of the year. A lot of mistakes happen also. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, the home team usually gets the edge, as far as capitalizing on mistakes. That doesn't always happen. So that's not a bad pick by Sock. But if I had to make a pick in this game, I'd take the over. I definitely like the over.
And Tommy, what's the over-under? I don't see it on the
over-under here. What's on DraftKings? Let me go back to that's what we've been using here. But the sleeper app, I don't know what it's on the sleeper app. But the over-under here is 47.5.
47.5?
Yes.
I noticed the difference from last year because last year the unders were going crazy until week 6, but now I see that the bookies are already they're putting 47 as the big thing.
Great tackle.
Last year was 51 was the over and unders in most games in week 1. Now that's the bookies are putting down to a lot of games at 47. There's only one game over 50, and that's the Sunday night game, which is the Ravens and Bills.
That's interesting. See, with that being said, now I'm interested to see what Detroit and Green Bay is.
I think everything's 47, man. That's weird.
Let me see what that is. I'm curious
because they got killed last year, Vegas, in the first weeks with the unders.
46.5. Wow.
Yeah. So their staple last year was 49 to 51. Now it's 47, or if you're gonna go over 51. Ooh. So the bookies have adjusted. They have adjusted.
Okay.
You got
to
go
know.
For it.
Good to know. The Chiefs have to go for it down 9, and it's 4th and 7 for the Chiefs. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go to this game. What I think is this is definitely gonna be one of my picks, and I'm gonna go to the Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos at Denver. I believe the spread is about 8.5 for the Denver Broncos. I love Denver. I love Denver this game. I'm on the Denver train this year. I'm on the hype train, the Bo Nix hype train. I think Denver's going to be a very, very good team. I think they're going to be a playoff team. I like them to roll. I think this game will be competitive in the first half. As it's the first game, I can't believe.
Oh, how do you fucking do that?
Wide open, first down.
Isn't that the goal? How do you let
Brown?
How do you let this motherfucker get behind you?
That's crazy.
The bigger space they get on big downs, that's what happens.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Now KC doesn't have to score a touchdown necessarily. I mean, it's a 2-score game.
Well, they're gonna try for one now.
I mean, they gotta go quick though.
Wow.
He could get this done in 30 seconds. He could try 3 in 30 seconds.
Batted away.
That is the play.
He could do 3 in 30 seconds. He could do 3. He could do, yeah.
This fat fuck's been all over the field 90.
Yeah. You know, the toughest part is when you get to this little part of the field. It's the hardest fucking part.
Yeah, that's true. But there's no excuse to let that guy get
when a
wide
great
open.
player has space, he's always going to get to that point of the near the goal line.
That's a good point.
Only great players, though.
Now that's great awareness by Brown. His team is done. They're down by 9 with 3 minutes, and he decides to spin the ball.
That was Mahomes.
What a dick!
They're so nervous. They don't know.
What a fucking ass.
They either don't know to rush or to
What a
play
fucking
deep.
clown.
What do you say? I didn't even hear.
No, because he said when Oliver Brown caught that, when he caught the pass, he spins the ball.
Oh,
and like kills.
Come on, Kel.
Killed like 15 seconds. What a fucking dick!
Like, let's play.
It's after hours. We can curse, right, Tom?
Yeah, we can curse. We've been cursing at this home already.
Like Claypool today here on Pittsburgh.
Oh, Travis, not too swift on that.
He should have had this though. He should have had this.
Oh, that was
pretty
good one, Sock. Say that again.
Not too swift with the feet.
Yo, no pun intended. Sock. Love
Can't
it.
move them black feet.
Third and goal.
Ain't no black feet no more with him.
Way out of bounds. They're gonna have to kick the field goal here.
Yeah, he's not waking up to no scarf, no head scarf.
They didn't lose that much time. They didn't lose that much time.
I told y'all Patrick Mahomes is falling off.
He's falling off. That's how he's not about stats. Mahomes wins just on court.
Well, they got what they needed. Well,
he has two Super Bowls.
This guy missed an extra point, so I don't know.
That man falling off. 2 years.
I thought they won.
He missed a PAT.
Yep, that's why they downed this because they went for 2 and they didn't get the 2.
Wow.
So they got the field goal.
He's usually automatic too.
Yeah, he missed the extra point, then they had to go for 2.
Hey,
so now 21-27. Chargers up with 2 minutes 34 seconds. Key Chiefs have all 3 timeouts, so they go to commercial break.
It's gonna come down to the last play. This is gonna be the last play shit.
Nah, Chargers gonna eat up this clock. Anyway,
Hell
so we're saying Denver.
No
he got
way.
3 rings,
They're gonna
man.
have the Chiefs will have the ball in the last seconds. I'll guarantee this. This is a show. It's a show.
Damn, he got 3 rings already. Wow.
Yeah,
you got the script.
He's falling off.
I ain't realize it. I ain't realize
my team got 1 ring since 1969. He's falling off.
Listen. The man last 2 years he combined for 56 touchdowns and 26 interceptions.
It don't matter where he went though. Where did his team go?
What do you mean it
don't matter? Come on, man. Really? You're gonna say it don't matter?
He had
Please.
the same thing. He has the same thing. He always had. The only person he lost was daggone Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was his whole team.
But you saying
that was like 3 years ago though, no?
Bro, you telling me that he's falling off? That he went to Super? Oh my God, I can't. I'm done.
I do believe this. I think this is the least talent. This is the least talented roster he's had though.
Since Tyreek Hill left, that team has been least talented. It has just since he left. Nobody talked about Chris Jones. Can I say something? Can I say something? Nobody talked about Chris Jones.
Tyreek Hill is the whole thing.
Nobody talked about Chris Jones until Tyreek Hill left, because they were like, "Who's the next talented guy on this team?" And it was Chris Jones. Nobody has talked about Chris Jones since Tyreek left. Okay.
So Tyreek's the whole thing. He's the whole team.
He's not the whole team. They won the championship without Tyreek Hill. What are you talking about?
But you're acting like Tyreek Hill just left. He's been gone.
Exactly.
I think they've had a lot of disappointments.
How they fell off? They fell off because of Tyreek Hill.
They've had a lot of disappointing players.
He's been playing bad ever since.
And has Tyreek Hill fell off? Yes.
The man's been playing bad. All you got to do is look at his stats. The man's stats been going down every year.
Mahomes is not about stats. Great quarterbacks are not about stats. They're not about that.
It is.
They're about intangibles. They're about intangibles.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know. Brady almost won a Super Bowl last year.
Can I
Win-loss record. Win-loss record.
Can I say Brady's best year, right?
Almost
Brady's best year, and Randy.
The man got killed in the Super Bowl last year. He got
Brady's best year and Randy Moss' best year. What did they do?
Nothing.
They lost the
Randy
Super Bowl.
Moss' best year. Randy Moss.
Yeah.
That wasn't Randy Moss' best year. That wasn't Randy Moss'
2007.
2007
was best year was 2007.
That was not
2007.
his best year. That was not.
We told me he broke the
not his
record for
best
most
year?
touchdowns in 2007. You told
What are
me
you
Randy
talking
Moss'
about?
best year wasn't the Super Bowl when they lost to the Giants?
That was not
That's
his best
he had
year.
the he got the touchdown
He
record.
got more touchdowns that year. But that was listen. He got more touchdowns that year. That was not his best year, though.
What's his best year, genius? Tell me.
His best year was when he played with the Vikings. He had more yardage. He had more yardage than he played with the.
And what happened?
With the
That nigga, that guy missed the field goal, right? He didn't
Extra
win
point.
shit. He didn't win shit.
More than that, listen.
What are you talking about?
Justin Herbert, a lot has been said about him. He needs to get one first down to win this game.
They ain't getting no fucking first down.
Jesus Christ, man, you guys are off the hook today. It's so much
Woo,
anger.
putting the ball in the air.
I mean,
They threw it
Gutsy
out,
call.
first down pass.
Gutsy call by Harbaugh.
This is coming
Yo, I'm on a
this is
delay.
coming from the same
I'm on a
person-
delay.
It's coming from the same person that told me Jaden Daniels wasn't going to continue doing what he's doing the whole year.
And
Who
actually,
said
you know what my point was about that? You know what my point was? If that's the case, put him as MVP and bet him. That was my theory about it. It wasn't saying that he was going to be a bum. No, I did not. See, I remember shit like this, though. I remember shit like this. Don't come with that shit because I said, if you're going to think he's keep going on this trajectory, put money on the MVP for him. I wasn't saying he's going to be bad. I said that if you think he's going to.
No, you did say that, but you also said
I didn't say he was going to be bad.
You said he wasn't going to stay on that. You said if he does.
And he slowed down a little bit. He did slow down a little bit. He did slow down a little bit, though.
No, you said if he does, but you said he wasn't.
My point was, if you felt that confident about that, put money on his MVP prop. That was my whole synopsis about it. I wasn't trying to make him look bad.
Synopsis.
I remember that
nigga,
shit.
You can't
I write the shit down, bro. I write the shit down, bro.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo,
faggot.
don't come with that shit. Try to deflate my character right now, bro.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. Don't come with that shit.
Yo, that was BVO, you're a jerk. That was good. Came out of that.
BVO was not in the honors at Bowling Green for nothing. He was.
I'm writing shit. I'm writing. I was with Bowling Green with Urban Meyer. I was with Urban Meyer and Bowling Green.
He is honors at Bowling Green.
Rhodes Scholar at Bowling Green for nothing.
You're right, yo. You're fucking
Academic All-American.
Yo, this may be my last one of the year. Yo, this may be my last appearance of the year, yo.
No,
Week one.
Oh, this is the best. Yo, this is only week one. This has been the best show I think ever. He said,
Jesus Christ.
He said academic.
Fucking kidding me?
Hey, this is coming from a nigga who can't read and write, man. I'm not tripping.
Why y'all so today? This is only week one. This is crazy. Y'all nobody's
trying to bring out receipts. They're trying to bring out receipts, and they got caught right there.
None of our teams even played yet. Only Dub's team has played so far. Game. Jesus Christ.
God. Yo,
can't even get back to see
they don't forget shit, and they try to bring shit out, and I catch them right there. Don't fuck with me, yo. I'll bring up the 88 Mets right now, yo. I don't give a fuck.
They lost the 88 Mets, by the way.
Yeah, it's tough loss. Yeah, because of fucking
Oral
they didn't take out
Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser. And they started David Cohn that fucking game. Whatever. I don't want to talk about that shit. Let's go back.
All right. I was going with the Broncos. That's all I wanted to say. I went into a little thing about them, but everybody's watching this Chiefs game. 2 minutes 14 seconds. The Chargers 3rd and 14.
We should do this more often for a live primetime game. We should do shit like this, like in the fourth quarter.
It'd be good. It's tough to do it though on Sundays. So
yeah.
But D3 usually does go live. So if y'all want to go live when he does it,
that's dope.
Yeah, y'all could. I'll give y'all the link. Y'all go with D3. He definitely does. But yeah, my pick is the Broncos over the Titans. That's one of my picks. That's my second pick. I took the Eagles yesterday and lost.
Oh, he gone.
Herbert. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He ran like 15, 16 yards.
That's the game, dog. That's the game.
It's over. It's over.
Wow.
Unless they charge her.
Get these red Chiefs up out of here. They ain't funny no more. These boys
That makes them, yeah, but you know what the thing about the games like this, when the Chiefs lose like this game, that fucking makes them more what do you say, like hotter to like do better. That's the problem with that. You beat the Chiefs like right now, that makes them more inflamed to do some shit.
Well, we'll see. Anybody else like this game with the Broncos and Titans, or I'm the only one on this game?
I was picking that all week, Tommy.
It's 8.5 though. Eight and a half.
I think they're gonna blow them out in the second half.
So like I had one trend.
You know,
I had one trend about that.
Give me the Broncos as well. I got the Broncos winning by at least 10. I'm thinking about it. The Titans, they got they got Ward. They don't really have a receiving core like that. They got a couple of players that's okay. I wouldn't say anybody scares me, but that defense that the Broncos got, I'm not sold on the Titans defense right now. They lost some pieces. Yeah, give me the Broncos. I think they're going to win this game by 10. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think they'll win by 10.
Okay. So that's I believe that's your second pick or first pick. Okay.
That's the Broncos arguably have the best defense in the NFL. And
can I say
a rookie QB?
Yeah, so rookie QBs are like 4-24 in the last number one picks as a QB are like 4-24 against the spread in the last 20 appearances for a number one pick his first game. I saw that today. And then the other thing, I was going back and forth all week with this game. I was going Broncos, Titans. And then the thing about the Broncos, they were top 3 defense, right, last year?
Yeah.
It's rare that a top 3 defense even becomes top 15. The last team to do it was the Tomlin Steelers in 2010. They finished 3rd, and then they finished 1st the next year. That was the last team to be a top 3 and finished in top 15. So everybody always gets hyped. Remember the Jets a couple years ago were like, oh, the Jets defense is one of the top. And then next year, shit the bed. So watch out for when you see those things about, oh, they were a top defense last year. Sometimes that doesn't, just like relief pitchers in baseball, they give them the big contract, the relief pitchers, and then they shit the bed. So watch out for that defense trend. So the last one was the Jerry Porter, Tomlin team from back in the day that actually got better from 3-1. So always watch that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave with the data.
That's why we got Worm, because he brings in all the trends. Data Dave.
Data Dave.
Let's move along because we only got like maybe 15-20 minutes so that
victory formation.
So I'm gonna go to Dub Rightside because Dub Rightside has been quiet. So if you're there, give me another game you like, and we'll go to that game and tell us what you like and why.
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I literally just y'all convinced me. Y'all just convinced me to change my pick on everything I love. Instead of taking Tampa Bay over the Falcons, I switched it. I'm taking the Broncos. I love what y'all said right there. I ain't got no problem with it.
The Broncos got a Super Bowl defense.
Hey, I love it. I want to ask this question. I want to ask this: Green Bay versus the Lions. Right?
I love the Lions. I love them.
I love the Lions as well, but I do think Green
Bay. Turn off the light. The party's over.
Boss man, can I tell you why I like the Lions so much?
Talk to me.
Anytime you play Green Bay when it's hot in the beginning of the year, it's such an advantage. Like a division game, going to Lambeau when it's hot. That this guy Campbell saying, "Yo, we don't have to come back here when it's cold unless it's the NFC Championship game. Beat these motherfuckers in the heat." That is a big advantage for them. Remember last year, Tommy, what I said about them being an indoor team and good weather team. Remember that?
Yep. They had like 14. They had 14 games indoors, I think.
Yes, and then by them playing when you could play Green Bay in the sweltering heat when the cheese heads are just melting in their face, this is the game to take them. You take the Lions in this game, and they say, "Oh, Ben Johnson left." The guy who's the OC is the protege of Ben Johnson. He probably knows more than him. You know, the protege always takes these. A protege always takes these little things. Yeah, and the protege always keeps little secrets to himself.
Hey,
I was a protege. a couple times, and you always keep those little things to yourself that you learn from the guy. So I love the Lions here. I love them. That's my bet of the week, and that's my third pick of the week.
Worm, to your point, real quick. Shotty, he took everything that what's the brother? Damn, I can't call his name. What's the brother who was over at Green Bay for the longest?
McCarthy.
McCarthy. He took everything from McCarthy and he just made it all better. He put motions in there. So I can't disagree with you. I can't.
Amazing. Yeah, great point, my man. That was an amazing point you just made. Yes, exactly.
I hear what y'all saying, but I'm not going to go with that game. I'm gonna take the Rams over the Texans. I do not like that.
Wait, D-Free, we'll let you go. D-Free, we'll let you go next. Let's just make sure anybody else want anything on this game.
I got Green Bay in that. I picked Green Bay on the sleeper. I mean, not Green Bay, Detroit.
Yeah, I wrote you and Dub are the only ones that took this game. Detroit plus 2.5. But anybody else want before we go to D-Free?
No.
Okay, so D-Free, go. What's the game? You said you.
I got the Rams over the Texans. I do not like that Texans offensive line. They lost their two best offensive linemen. One they traded to Washington. The other one they traded to the Eagles. I don't like that offensive line. I think C.J. Stroud is going to be running for his life in the backfield. Now you got rid of Cooper Kupp and you gave Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams. He's younger than Cooper Kupp. He's a better receiver than Cooper Kupp. And you add that on the other side of Pakua. Yeah, give me the Rams over Houston by 3. I think the Rams will beat them. I think the Rams.
It's 3.5. It's 3.5. It's 3.5.
On the sleeper app.
It don't matter if it's 3.5.
It don't matter. Okay.
I disagree with this bet. I'm on the opposite side of this bet 100%.
Well, just so you know, just so you know, you can only take 3, but you can say what you like and don't like. That is great, but that won't be part of your picks if it's not one of your 3. So
no,
go
I
ahead.
Want to disagree with him. I know. Okay, I want to disagree with his pick.
Go ahead and disagree.
This guy has not even. It took him like 2 months to throw one fucking pass. They've been all month. Oh, is Stafford ready? Is his back? Oh, his back. He threw 2 passes and they said he's good. When Delil Hunter and Will Anderson get to him, he may not even make it out the first quarter. I'll be surprised if Stafford gets out the first fucking quarter with this defensive line. You talk about no offensive line for the Texans. They had the top defensive line with Anderson and Delil Hunter. He may not make it out the first quarter. I love the 3.5 Houston and the fake fans in LA and SoFi. They don't even know they're going for the Chargers or the fucking Rams. So that's not a home field one. I love the Texans here. And Stroud has been, after last year, people have been sleeping on Stroud. This guy's a professional. Watch him show up without running backs with Nico, one of the top. I love Houston. It's not one of my picks, but I was close to picking Houston with this. So you talk about no offensive line, Delil Hunter and Will Anderson are monsters. He may not make it out the first half. Don't be surprised. You may see Jimmy Garoppolo throwing little ducks by the fourth quarter.
The problem with that is you can't throw the ball the entire time. You got to run it at some point. They ain't got no running backs. Everybody that they had as a running back is injured. They got to run the ball at some point. They can't throw the ball the entire time.
Yeah, but if you know your defensive line is getting to the guy, you could play loosely and throw screens. If you know your line,
like I said, I got the Rams winning that game by 7.
Oh, please save your money.
Anybody else want to this game? I was leaning the Rams as well, but it's a division team, a foe of mine, so I'm going to stay away for now. But anybody else like this game?
Hey,
Matthew Stafford's playing T-ball.
I could comment. I'm not picking it on the sleepers app or anything like that, but I like the Rams. I think the Rams are going to have a really good year. I like their defense. I think McVay obviously is a top 3 to 5 head coaches in the league. I like the Rams and one of the better matchups. I think the Texans will be good this year, but give me the Rams.
I don't like. I got to go with the Rams as well. I don't like Texas. I don't like the Texans receiving core either. I don't like
Nico Collins. You don't like Nico Collins?
Really? I think that's one of their strengths.
Nico Collins and who else?
That's it.
Somebody gonna step up. That's it.
See, I know y'all say it's their strength, and y'all name one dude.
Jaden Higgins is a young rookie guy.
The question mark is who's going to run the ball. I mean, Mixon.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Nick Chubb. Don't they got Nick Chubb down there?
Yeah, and they got the rookie guy, and then they got the this guy that's been there for a minute.
The Damian Pierce, I think, is still there.
Yeah.
And Ogun Bawaye or whatever. Christian Kirk is out. Tank Dell is out. So the receivers, they banged up a receiver as well. They got Jaden Higgins, Justin Watson.
They got the other boy from Iowa State as well, don't they?
Yeah, the Jaden Higgins guy, no?
Higgins.
No, they got both of them. They took both of those guys.
Yeah. So they got to see what they got. But at the end of the day, my whole theory about the team, it's not about the Texans being superior. It's Matthew Stafford going to last the whole game. That's my whole theory about this game. Because he couldn't
even if he doesn't, you brought up Jimmy Garoppolo's. I think that they're gonna put it in Stetson Bennett's hands over Jimmy Garoppolo's.
The guy's drunk.
Hey, I'm only. Hey, I'm a Georgia fan, so I definitely know what you're talking about.
So you know he's drunk then.
I'm only going off of the reports that's been given. The same way I can do the same with the quarterback in Minnesota. So. They say that the man, they say he been looking phenomenal, and we had joint practices with him. Hence the reason I think he had a lot of success. And I mean, shit, I don't know what that really means to have success against the Cowboys.
I really don't know. Ain't no joint practice ever won a Super Bowl. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna tell you what, guys. I think after listening to both your arguments, and I hear what Worm is saying, but I have to lean towards the Rams as well. I was leaning towards this game. I didn't want to take this game because I want the Rams to lose.
But Tommy,
let me finish, bro. And I want the Rams to lose, but I'm going to take the Rams because I think the Texans have too many injuries. The receivers, Kirk is out, Dell is out. They got a rookie starting a wide receiver. Nick Chubb is not going to get a big workload. They're gonna lower his workload. He's still, they got to work him in. Their offensive line is bad, Houston. And I hear what you're saying about Houston's defensive line, but the Rams' defense is good as well. And I don't mind a Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't mind a Jimmy Garoppolo with the weapons that the Rams have. Kyron Williams is good, right? They have a good running back. They have three good wide receivers. They're at home. I know it's LA and they're wagon jumpers. It's not really home field. But in this game, I believe they'll be home field, and I like the Rams. I think I got convinced, and that's going to be one of my picks. I'm going to take the Rams -3.5, and that's it for me and my three picks: Rams, Broncos, and I already lost with Philly. So go ahead, Dave. You can Worm. You can say what you want to say about this.
No, I was going to say the whole big factor is the home field part, which I don't. That is usually the end all be all, especially with a Rams team that has a guy that can't even stand up straight. So that was, and the only reason, can I say one thing about Devontae Adams too, from last year, that you think he's still good is you saw that article that came in Athletic that the reason they didn't like Aaron Rodgers' character, because he was just peppering Devontae Adams the whole last 6 games. He just threw to him, and then Garrett Wilson was asking in the huddle, "You have a play for me?" And then Aaron Rodgers the whole time was just telling Devontae, "What you like? What you like?" So that's a smoke and mirrors. Devontae will not have the year he had last year. He only had that year last year because fucking him and Aaron Rodgers would take an ayahuasca together in the fucking huddle, and that's why those stats were inflated.
Well, that happens all the time. That's not nothing new.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but don't think he's gonna be like that. Once you know how Adams is. Once he don't get the ball, or the thing is, he bitches.
Yeah.
I don't like the Rams this year.
He quit in the Green Bay too. Yeah, so you got to go.
Yeah.
All right. D Free just took his pick. I believe that's D Free's. I'm not sure. I think that's second pick. I think that's D Free. But we'll go over at the end. Let's go over to BVO. BVO, you got another game you like and you want to take? I don't think I got one pick from you.
I definitely like the Seahawks over the 49ers for sure.
Okay, so that's one of your picks. Seahawks over the 49ers. We could talk briefly about that.
Over the Bears.
All right, so let me go. BVO's got the Seahawks getting points, +1.5, I believe. It might be 2.5 on the sleeper app. I'll look. So that's one game, and then he likes the Vikings. Before we get to that, I like the Seahawks too. It's not going to be one of my picks. Obviously, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I'm going to take my team. But McCaffrey most likely may not play this game, so that's huge.
No, he's playing. It was out of proportion.
So
yeah, he said at 5 o'clock today that it was blown out of proportion.
Hey man, how y'all niggas keep throwing me in the background, bro? What's going on?
I don't know how you keep going, but I don't understand what's going on. It's not me.
No,
it's not me.
Who else can throw a nigga in the background up here?
BVO.
What's that mean?
I ain't throw you in the background.
What's that?
I don't know what's going on. No, like in the studio.
I don't know what that
means. Like he's
hold on. We almost done with the show, Worm, and I still ain't got paid, bro.
You're gonna get paid, BVO. You keep disrupting it.
How am I supposed to pay you? What do you know how the business works now? Bitcoin and all that shit works. You have to send me your link. You have to send me a profile. Do you want me to send one of Mike Tyson's pigeons to Cleveland to send you the money and his little hoof? What do you want me to do?
Boy, this nigga said you paying in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know how you want me to pay you. In Skyline Chili?
BVO, I'm gonna let you go with your other pick because I want to try to speed this up because you guys are going at it. What was the other pick you said?
I had Minnesota. I think they're playing the Bears, I believe.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find that game. Is that the Monday night game? That's the Monday night game.
Monday night. It's a good Monday night game.
Yeah, I think Jetta gonna really show out this year.
So Vikings -1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your third game? Because I don't believe I have a third game for you.
It's I got Buffalo over Baltimore.
Nah.
Buffalo getting a 1.5 at home.
I like Baltimore regular season big games always.
Okay, Sock. What are your 3 games? I know I have you right now. I have you with the Falcons, and I believe that's all. And I have you with the Commanders. So you need one more game.
I am going to go with the homer pick, and I'm picking the Raiders against the Patriots on the road, just because.
Because you're a Raider fan.
That's it.
Just win, baby.
I think we have a lot of talent, and I think we have the best running back on the field. I think we have the best tight end on the field. I think we have the best defensive player on the field, and I believe we have the best head coach.
Yeah.
And we have an adult in the room. It's gonna, we have a defense that's playing hard, flying around. I am still not convinced on Drake May. And give me the Raiders. And it's warm weather. It's not like we're going into Foxborough. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. If it rains, I think that's an advantage because, we have the best offensive player on the field in Gentry.
And it will only rain clam chowder, so you're good.
Oh, you a Rams fan?
He's a Raider fan. He just
a Raider fan? My bad. You're a Raider fan? That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I haven't taken a third pick, and I was looking at this game as one of my picks. I like the Patriots at home in this opener. I like the Patriots this year to finish second in that division. I think Buffalo still wins the division. I think the Patriots come out second in that division. They got an easy schedule. They got at home at the Raiders. The Raiders' offensive line is not all that good. I think the Patriots got better defensively, and I think Drake May is good. I think he's gonna do well enough to manage games, and I like Trayvon Henderson as well. I like the Patriots obviously to win outright. I like them to cover 2.5. This should be a close game, but I like the Patriots to win by a touchdown.
I'm gonna go with my last pick. If nobody else, anybody else gonna pick the Raiders in New England?
No.
I don't think so. Go ahead.
So my last pick, I was going back and forth. Should I pick this pick or not? But I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville Jaguars over the Panthers. The Panthers have absolutely nobody. They're relying on rookies, and I just think Jacksonville is a better team. I don't like Jacksonville as a team overall, but I think they're better than the Panthers. I think they'll beat the Panthers by more than I think it's 3.5 on the sleeper app.
What about that receiver they just drafted?
I just said they're relying on rookies.
No, I like the point. If they're gonna win a game, this is a game to win. to show up. You know what I'm saying? That I like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville because I think Jacksonville is not a very good team, but I think they're better than the Panthers. I think they'll beat the Panthers by 6 points.
And quick question, D. Free. What do you think about their quarterback for Jacksonville? Is he top 10 in Payton?
Yeah, but he has
He's
1 year
better
left to
than
prove
Bryce
himself.
Young. I would say he's
Bryce
better than
Young's
Bryce
better
Young.
than him. What Bryce Young did last year at the end of the season, he's better than Trevor Lawrence.
They gave Trevor Lawrence a lot of money, man.
I mean, I don't know.
No, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand. No, but Trevor Lawrence came into the league as a generational talent. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a can't miss. You know, he has not proved.
I just think that I don't think we can believe in. I don't think we can believe in Trevor Lawrence or we can believe in Jacksonville defense. And I say that respectfully. I don't see. Only thing I see is a possibility. If Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter, if they just pop and some type of way, this man able to get them the ball, maybe they have a chance. But
can I say something about that situation?
Hold on, let me. My last.
My bad. Yeah.
And even when it comes down to what the Carolina Panthers got going on, I think their defense is going to be better. I think they still have one of those guys as far as cornerbacks go. They got one of the best cornerbacks in the league. And I think Ted McMillan, and I think that what's my brother name who can't speak English?
Leggett.
I appreciate
Raccoon.
Are you talking about the country boy? You said he can't speak English.
The raccoon.
It is what it is. So I think the receiving core for what the Panthers have, I think it's a better receiving core because I don't know what Travis Hunter gonna be, especially if he end up playing on defense. I don't know what he's gonna be. So
he's not playing no defense.
Well, they got him as a second string. They got him as a second string cornerback. So I don't know. All I'm saying is I think the receiving core over there. I think Ted McMillan. I was very high on Ted, and so him combined with Leggett. I think that Bryce got more to work with over there. We got to see what the running game gonna be, but I'm riding with the Panthers that game.
Yeah, but Bryce did great last year. The last 6 games, he
really
did amazing.
He really did.
He did. And the thing with Travis Hunter, I think the Brian Thomas Jr. whole narrative now is destroyed by Travis being there. I think that fucks up Brian Thomas's game by instilling this guy who could do screens and do this. I think it's messing up Brian Thomas' swag. I think it will mess up his whole swag of being a receiver. That's my opinion about it. So Trevor Lawrence, he has like 3 offensive coordinators, 3 coaches. He has not been instilled in any system for the years. And I think this is a down year for Brian Thomas. Not because his ability, it's because of the situation.
Yeah, I just think
at 49. Wow.
I just think Jacksonville is going to win this game. I don't have no confidence in Bryce Young. I don't care what y'all say he did at the end of the year when the games didn't really matter because everybody pretty much knew what was going on. I don't care about none of that. I think Jacksonville's going to beat them by 6 points.
Okay. Well, maybe confident in Bryce Young.
Bryce Young was the starter he was the starter at the beginning of the year. He played so bad that they had to bench him. So
yeah, when they brought him back in, Adam Thielen carried him, right? So for the Panthers to trade Thielen back to the Vikings in the last week, they have confidence in Bryce because that was his safety blanket. So now they traded him last week to the Vikings. So I think they have confidence in Bryce that he don't need the safety blanket and Adam Thielen. So the coaching staff see something that, you know what, let's not keep Adam Thielen. And he has it. You got to look at those little innuendos and coach speak.
They have he has a new safety blanket though. He's got Hunter Renfrow.
I thought they cut him by mistake.
No, it was right. They cut him by mistake because something that I know all too well. His kid
watching YouTube.
Yeah, she kept hitting decline. I've gone through that many times with the little motherfucker that I got at home.
It was a mad job like that. I should be a train conductor right now.
Y'all got more confidence in Bryce Young than I do. I just don't see it from Bryce Young. Like I said,
he can play, but I get what you're saying though. He's being consistent.
boss man, trading his safety blanket this week is like it shows you something. You see something sometimes.
Worm, you're the only one that don't have.
They saw it in practice. The problem is they don't see it in live game. They saw it in practice. You don't see it in live game.
Who's the home team? Who's the home team?
Let me tell you something about practice. You know, the Jets picked Vernon Golston. Remember him from Ohio State? Vernon Golston. Remember him? No, like number 2, we picked him. Remember Vernon Golston? Everybody remember him?
Yeah.
He never got on the field ever. You know why? Because he sucked in practice. There you go.
Yeah, some people can practice well but don't play well. Some people don't practice well but can play well.
But you can't even get on the field and practice. The practice thing goes both ways. I understand that, but there's certain times you can't judge somebody like that. Anyways, you guys are the best.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. I gotta run. I gotta jump. But
all right, we almost finished. One got to give us his third pick. He's the only one that hasn't got 3. You get only picks I have for you is the Commanders and the Lions. I don't have a third pick for you.
Oh, the third pick is right here. Fuck, my bad. I thought I said this shit already.
You might have.
Oh, the Browns by Flacco. I already.
Oh, that's right. You did say the Browns. I didn't write. I didn't think you were serious.
Oh,
all right.
That's gonna be a shootout, bro. You know, in the Bengals, Joe Burrow 1-4 every week 1 for his career. 1-4. And you know the fucking Bengals, you know they would shit the bed the first week. This may be a Browns win.
Wow, at Cincinnati. I mean, it's State Ohio, but it's still at Cincinnati. That's crazy.
They don't play well in the earlier season.
Sam White said, "You don't live in Ohio, you live in Cincinnati."
Well, last year the Bengals, how many games they lost 1 score?
It don't matter. They started 0-3.
That slow start.
They started 0-3.
Yeah,
they're known for starting bad. My man Flacco, when he gets a chance to get that ball and throw that fucking shit, that man throws that fucking ball like crazy. That's my man right there, Flacco. He could have fucking killed him.
That's your man, Paul.
He gonna be your man.